Good morning from South Africa, from the wildlife estate in the northern part of South Africa. My name is Jackie, this is the Oracle Times, and I'm about to do the reading for Capricorn for the month of April 2020. Right, so as I've explained before, I'm in the bushveld in South Africa. The internet can be a little bit dodgy at times. I might disappear for a second or two, but I will be back. Okay, so we're going to do the reading in the format that I'm using at the moment because I feel it's in the best interests of everybody at the moment to have, firstly, a predictive element. So I'm going to do the tea leaf cards, which gives you the people and situations that should be coming into your life in April. I have already shuffled these to a certain extent. I will pick the cards, read what's on the cards to you because you always want to know what it says on the cards, and then I'll tell you the story. Then we're going to move on to the relationship reading, those for those of you that are in relationship as well as those of you looking for a relationship. Finally, I end up the reading with something that's quite special at the moment, the energy cards. They're giving you the energies to use, the perception, the tack to take in life at the moment that's going to be most successful for you and will bring you about the goals that you're looking for. Right, so let's first do the tea leaf cards. Oh, one jumped out. This is very nice. It literally leapt out. It says period, prosperity and abundance. So in April, things are definitely looking up on the material front for Capricorn. Something is coming up for you guys in April that brings abundance into your lives, okay? That's something always to look forward to, right? The next card that comes up, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. We all have someone like that in our lives, don't we? That someone's going to be doing something in April that's going to need a bit of a shift, right? Next up, family matters. So I'm thinking it's someone within the family circle. Okay, next up the card is a meeting with a stranger could be important. So you meet somebody new in April, you cross paths with someone new, they set off a cycle of events. They open a portal. They're instrumental to something changing in your life, right? Good luck. So what that person brings to you in the month of April is good luck, right? Slightly less cards than I've selected for the other star signs, but I feel there's a definite story in here for you. Ultimately, April brings you prosperity and abundance. There's a big shift of energy coming, guys. I don't know if you can feel it. If you watch these kind of videos regularly, you're probably very tuned in, so I think you can feel it. And this card is coming up all over the show. Now, it has very specifically come up for Capricorn in April. Something brings you abundance in April. Something brings you a feeling of prosperity in April. The size of that is going to depend on your own life story, okay? Then someone is going to give you a bit of uphill in April by being particularly stubborn. It seems to be a family member, all right? Maybe up ahead you already know who that person is. You also cross paths with somebody new in April, and they're going to set off a chain of events for you. That is good luck. It brings good luck into your life. Somebody new, somebody you don't know, someone you get introduced to, someone you inadvertently meet. You cross their path in April, they bring you good luck. How that good luck plays out? Well, I think that's going to depend on your own life story, okay? So it could be a materialistic level, it could be a relationship level, it could be a goal level, it could be on any front, okay? So that's a very nice reading. The fact that that person that is in the family that's possibly going to be a bit stubborn, not much seems to come up after that. So I'm thinking it's just a small incident, and I'm thinking most of you probably know who I'm speaking about already. They're probably already showing signs of sticking in the mud about something, and you're just going to cross paths with them again in the month of April. But it doesn't seem to be a big deal. What seems to be more of a big deal is somebody, a stranger that you meet. Stranger always sounds like weird, hey, like they got a dark cloak or something like that. It's not that. It's someone you haven't crossed paths with before. You don't know them yet, okay? You're going to be crossing paths with them in April, and with them, they bring good luck. That's often the case. When new people come into our lives, they change dynamics, they change energies, they shift energies, okay? Whether we're aware of it or not, whether they're aware of it or not, that is the case. Okay, so let's see what relationships have in store for you guys. You get let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I'm going to read what's on the cards and then I will tell you the story, okay? The next card, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Wouldn't that be a nice one right now? Okay. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I'm going to pick one more card. Stay optimistic about your love life. It's funny, there's a bit of a theme coming through here. This card says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. There's a bit of a theme coming through at the moment where conflicting, not necessarily conflict is as in wrong or as in a fight, just as in differing opinions. This card always means that either within a relationship or a new relationship that's possibly coming up, you have differing worldviews, you have different core beliefs about certain things, and it will come up, it will be raised. However, this card says stay optimistic, it doesn't matter. Variety adds spice to life. It honestly does, it's not just a saying. If we all believed in exactly the same things, it would be like dating yourself. I don't know. I might be okay, but I'm not sure I want to date myself. Do you? Okay, so the person that comes into one's life might have different core beliefs, different feelings, different ideas, possibly even a different religion, okay? But the thing here is stay optimistic, and if this isn't an existing relationship, the same applies. Stay optimistic about this. It's probably going to show you new things. It's probably going to open new doors for you, new avenues for you, okay? It's not showing up right now what that's about, so I'm thinking that comes in May. But stay optimistic. It's not going to be a big issue. It's not a big deal. Your social life is where, one, you will find your relationship flourishes in April, or two, you stand the best chance of meeting somebody new. Should you be in a relationship, if in April the two of you can get a bit of time to unplug from all those electrical things that we stuck to all day, checking out everything, if the two of you can get to go to a lovely quiet cabin somewhere, do it. It's going to do your relationship the world of good. That little sticking point the two of you have about core beliefs, you can possibly fix and figure out there in your time alone. And those of you looking for relationships, like I say, your best source, your best place is going to be among friends, okay? And I think this is, don't do it online in April, maybe. Don't do it through dating services or that kind of thing. It's going to be more of a, your better chance, or the chance of meeting someone that's better suited to you, is going to be face to face with someone, actually meeting through an introduction that somebody gives you. That's basically the message that is coming through with that. The fact that let your friends help you in retreat is actually showing up as well for those of you in established relationships. You may find if you and your friends even go away somewhere together that is disconnected from all those electronic devices that feed us so much stuff, that is going to be very good for your relationship. And even though you may find you have different opinions about some things and the way you see things, you might ultimately find it doesn't matter. You can still be optimistic about life. Like I said, variety adds spice to life. That's the message I keep hearing for you guys. Okay, so now what we're going to look at is the energies for you. So I pick 3 cards out of this lot, or they pick you. Okay, and what they're going to describe for you is if you employ these energies, if you use them, and they will be available to you in the month of April, you will find you will have success with them, you'll be able to achieve goals with them, and you'll navigate anything that crops up in your path that might be challenging with far more ease should you use them. First card up for you guys is Serenity. Ain't that the truth, okay? If we maintain serenity, on the card it says, embrace serenity's refreshingly peaceful energy vibration. So important that if we stay serene, regardless of what's going on around us, inevitably everything around us starts taking that on as well. And we draw that, we attract that into our lives. So this is a big one for you guys. Just stay calm and centered. And Capricorn can actually really do that well. You're a really grounded earth sign. When everyone else is running around like chickens without heads and panicking, you guys can often be the ones that make a really good plan to get out of the situation, because you can remain so grounded and so earthed. We need lots of Capricorns at the moment. Okay, next card is Enlightenment. This one is coming up a lot, and I'm not surprised by it. It's as if, and I keep saying that, I'm waiting for the switch to flip. I keep feeling that. I'm waiting for the switch to flip. I think it's going to. It's like the light is going to come on, and you're going to go, aha, I didn't even see that. But wow, that's brilliant. It's as if we're walking around in dim light at the moment, and in the month of April, this light switch flips. But as an energy to use, it's a case of keep that motivation or that idea there, the flip is going to switch and you're going to see things in a whole new light. You're going to be enlightened about something in April. Finally, happiness. Ah, that's so nice. You guys end up on the happiness card. I'm happy for you. Okay, happiness is an overall state of complete being. So if you stay serene and calm in April and you wait for that light switch to flip, you're going to end up the month of April, by the end of it, maybe by the middle of it even, possibly even right at the beginning of it, you're going to feel happiness. So that's a really, really nice reading for you guys. I don't see too much trouble here for you in the month of April. I see abundance coming in. I see someone stubborn. I don't think it's going to be a big issue for you. I see you staying calm and collected because that's what you choose to be. You wait for that switch to flip and ultimately you're going to be happy. Wonderful reading for you guys. I'm very happy for you. Right, so if you would like a personal or private reading, I'm going to put the link in the description box below a little bit later. I've just got to wait for the video to process. And then you can get that on my website there. I do the most amazing soulmate readings as well. If you'd like one of those, I'd love to do one for you. Genuinely. Okay, so you can just go to the website. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description box below in a few minutes, or you can click on my header in the YouTube channel. I think it takes you there, or in the About section, there's definitely a link to take you to the website where you can order and purchase your readings. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting. I read every comment. I try to reply to every comment. I do acknowledge every comment. I really enjoy them, so please comment. I enjoy it. And for listening as well, and I'm going to wish you so much love, light, laughter, and blessings for the month of April. Thank you for watching.